back to Houston Life. Percy Jackson and the Olympians tells the fantastical story of a 12-year-old modern demigod, Percy Jackson, who's just coming to terms with his newfound divine powers when the sky god Zeus accuses him of stealing his master lightning bolt. With the help from his friends Grover and Annabeth, Percy must embark on an adventure of a lifetime to find it and restore order in Olympus. I got a chance to chat with the stars of the show all about this season's big finale episode.
I feel very good about how we're doing so far.
Grover!
What?
Grover, why is there half a goat in your pants?
Oh, it's... Oh. Oh, boy, she didn't tell you about... You didn't tell him about me?
You're early.
So the important thing is not to panic.
We'll continue this in the car. Let's go.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi, guys. Hey, so Walker, I'm going to start with you. You play Percy. For our viewers who haven't watched the show or haven't caught up just yet, can you give them a little bit of a recap just to kind of basically catch them up to where you're at?
Well, Percy Jackson is a 12-year-old boy who learns that he's a half-blood, or a demigod, so half god, half human. And his father's Poseidon, and he's being blamed by Zeus for stealing his master bolt, and he has to go find that and retrieve it with two of his friends and bring it back to him for the summer solstice, or there will be war.
Now, Ariane, as Grover, as a best friend, how has it been to kind of portray this character and literally grow with it on screen? Are there things that make you mad that he does? Are there things that make you happy that he does?
It's a really good question. There definitely are a lot of things. There's more stuff that I agree with that he does than don't. Again, I was like a huge fan of the books growing up, and so because I read them so early, he left a huge impression on me. Because he was always my favorite character. So now I think I like a lot of the stuff I do kind of mimics him, but especially like when he like kind of rolls over like for Nancy or just. You know, his first instinct is to run away so long as his friends aren't in danger. That's probably where I would like differ from him. I'm more with Percy on that. But something I really admire is he's willing to put his fears away when it comes to, you know, the safety and protection of his friends.
Now, Leah, as Annabeth, as the girl power in the house. We love to see it on screen. Do you feel kind of protective of these guys? I know filming, I've seen some of the behind the scenes shots. It's really difficult. So what's the hardest part for you on set?
I feel like since I've always played Annabeth as like a straightforward, like not quiet, but like not taking any mess person. It was like when we started to get closer to like filming the ends and stuff, Annabeth started like letting out a little bit more. So I feel like the challenging parts was having Annabeth play someone that's starting to have like feelings, like starting to show her emotions now, because I've always been a person that's like, yeah, I stalk you, yeah, you do when you sleep, you know, and stuff. Like it was kind of hard now, like playing the end parts of that, saying, oh, I'm gonna miss you guys. I mean, I didn't say that, but like playing something like that.
Yeah.
Now, Walker, as Percy, is there something amazing about stepping into character?
I mean, there is. I've been a huge fan of the books for so long that it's like crazy to think about. Like, I still can't wrap my head around the fact that
That's who you're named
like
after.
I'm like all of us are like
Because he was
some people's
brave
first introduction to Percy Jackson, which is such a weird thought, you know?
Yeah, when people think about it, you guys are it, right? This is who they are gonna make all of their experiences with the book, with the show. Which, by the way, season finale on Disney Plus. We cannot wait to jump in. Can you give us any teases? Not any big spoilers, but any teases as to what we can expect, Ariane? I'm looking at you because you're looking down. You need to give us a little bit of a sneak.
I don't want to say anything too that I can't say, but there's definitely a lot of resolution. A lot of the stuff that we've been setting up over the course of the show kind of comes to its conclusion here. But there's still a lot setting up future seasons, future villains, future like tensions, conflicts. It's really cool how they managed to solve all of the little problems, all the stuff that we could get cleared now we did, but we're still setting up a lot because hopefully we get more and more seasons to come. So
this is what it's gonna wrap everything up nicely with a little bow, but it's still gonna leave us wanting so much more, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
It resolves this season.
All right, you guys, best of luck with the finale. We can't wait for more, and we'll catch you guys on Disney Plus, okay?
Thank you so much.
We were sent on a quest. by
So
the
cute.
gods.
And you guys can catch the season finale of Percy Jackson and the Olympians now streaming on Disney Plus. For more of my interview with the cast, just log on to HoustonLife.tv or look for the segment on the KPRC2 Plus app, which is where it will live.
Very nice.
So fun. And now I have another show to start.
I'm into the fantastical things, the mystical
Yes.
things. I'm into it. I'm completely over
And
reality.
some good celeb cameos in this
A
series.
lot
huh?
of good celeb cameos. Yeah, the list is long on that one. It's a really good one. I suggest you get into it.
A lot of super fans
Love it.
out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, thanks so much, Lauren Kelly. And coming up after